Here we have another replay from BurrowRush. I guess he liked the first one and he sent me a second one. He said, even though I won, I felt like I had to play 10x better to scrape out the win. What can I do better? I know there's other comments about the DK, but I feel like it's a spoiler, so I didn't read it properly. And here we go. So we know it's gonna be against Undead, and we have Night Elf on Echo Isles. So far so good. Let's speed it up a bit. So the last thing that I said to BurrowRush was basically if you get Keeper of the Grove, you get level 3 and then you creep your second hero. You don't want to stay on Keeper only for the whole game. Let's see if it even comes to fruition here, if he gets level 3, if he gets Keeper again. I think he did that on the first game as well. He went for the D8 couple seconds and then Keeper. The problem here is, so let's just stop a little comment. So you have these creeps, they're pretty far at the moment and the tree needs to walk to them. The goal is to pull them very close to the Ancient of War, and then the Ancient of War just attacks all the time. That speeds up a bit. So you've also scouted, you see no graveyard, which is not rare against a Night Elf.
Our warriors have engaged.
So you know their goals are coming most likely in this game. You go for treants level 1, that's fine to speed up the creeping. Oh. So we have some action already. Alright, so that's what we're talking about, the DK. What do? You're wasting the mana over here. It lasts a lot less time on the heroes. It's like 3 seconds instead of, I believe, what is 7? So many wisps, what are they doing? Okay, got it. Let's speed it up a bit. Some more archers. You have pretty much an open layout.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged.
Doesn't matter, let it be. Yes, good. Perfect. Big item. Good XP. Cancel. Oh, excellent. Right. Good dispel. I mean, you've dispelled a bunch, so you've lost a lot of wisp, like 3 there. But at least you didn't give him XP. Let's look. No items still, so what he should be doing here, and I don't know if he did, but he should be creeping with the ghouls over here and here. He did not. I don't know what he's doing. He should be level 2 right now. Creeping this and this with the ghouls. I don't know what his strategy is. But you don't either. He could be double crypt massing ghouls right now. He could be taking for Gargs, but it would be a bit stupid because you have a bunch of archers. But if he thinks he did enough damage with the wisp detonated, he could be planning to go here and basically leave you without wood for the whole game. There is no shredder on this map. This is a cool potion to use right now.
Your building is complete.
Okay, so you do use the potion, but you also use your Moonwell, so basically the HP part of the potion is not used. Better sell it if you're not just gonna get, what is it, 70 mana? It's worth more gold than that. 70 mana is like a clarity, is 100. Anyway,
our warriors have
so you go ghoul hunting. You're level 3 at the moment, so let's see. So you see the double crypt, you see it now. You are level 3. You have a wisp close to the tavern. So what I want to see right now, and you're also getting a lore over here and tier 3 on the way. So I want to see a second hero. Now you know there's 2 crypts. You just saw it. Do you get a panda? That's the best counter you can, or maybe an alchemist, like it's not bad either. Or you want to go for a DH still. You have basically you have 3 choices here, but I want to see one of those. I want to see a second hero. Otherwise, yes, you'll always have a hard time because the keeper is not good. After level 3, the impact of the keeper is ridiculously low at level 4, 5. 6 is okay. Of course, for the great ultimate.
Your building is complete.
But it's such a long way out. You don't want to risk it. Oh no! Don't do that. Oh ho ho ho! All right. So you see the Gargs, instant reflex. Get the panda. Do you have enough gold? No. Can you cancel something? Yes. You did get a protector before even knowing that there were gargoyles coming. I like that. I like that. But what is it protecting? All your wisps, where are they? You have one here. No, it's not even a wisp, it's an archer. You have one wisp here, one wisp here, one wisp here, and one wisp there. What are you protecting? The gold mine? With all these archers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you should be fine against the gargoyles. Gargoyles don't do a lot of damage. It's piercing damage, 18 to 21, and they're unarmed, so they receive extra from piercing damage. And this one does piercing damage and is medium, reduced damage from piercing. So you're pretty much fine by leaving your archers behind, sending your keeper and your second hero to creep, for example. But it's fine that you get it, although you better have some wisps coming when you get tier 3, because dryads are lumber heavy. Alright, good. You don't want to waste it on the hero. This ghoul is gonna be dead. Perfect, another one. Oops. Okay, he used the mana pot. Is that a mistake? He didn't even save the ghoul, right? Yeah, it died. So I don't know why he used the mana pot to coil your hero.
I stand ready.
But you have an HP pot, didn't he check it out?
Upgrade finished.
Okay, so you have tier 3. What for? The only thing you can have now with the tier 3 is...
Research
let's
finished.
pause a bit. The only way to make use of your tier 3 right now is to get an orb. That's the only thing with more XP, because you have a solo hero. Those are the 2 points for you to get tier 3 right now. Maybe you were thinking about going for some bears, for example, if you went for fiends. But it's not likely at this point that he gets a lot of them. Most likely ghouls and gargs. I still want to see a third hero, most likely a panda. You have the gold soon.
Fresh.
Yes, okay, perfect. I would say it's a bit late. I would even say delay the tier 3.
I stand
Because
ready.
at this point you would have 2 lores and a lot of dryads as well, possibly.
Great outdoors.
You would be at 50 food. If you really want to get the tier 3, just get it later. You don't absolutely need it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Alright, the wisp are getting attacked. Single protector is gonna kill 1 Garg. Don't know why there was this wretched sound. Good, you have 2 units in your base protecting it, that's fine. So far so good, maybe repair. You're sending your other units in your base. Another archer, 2 archers queued up again. So you broke, I believe, a shop and a zig over here. And you're using all of your mana on buildings. Level 1 hero, the spells are not usually good on level 1 heroes. You don't want to spend all of this, as well as your moon wells are all dried up. So if you get harassed and if you need to heal, you're gonna wait for a long time to get healed up. You do not have a lot of moon wells to be made, in fact, because you don't have much wisps to produce. What are you gonna do? So I'm not sure what you're going to do later with the Staff of Teleportation. He doesn't have any CC, and the goal is to harass with the teleportation usually. Oop. What the hell? Why are they attacking you already? Guess he aggroed them.
Finished.
They followed. Still no upgrades for the Gargs. Alright. Now let's pause. Let's see what you brought. Do you still have units in your base? Yes, there's a Dryad here, there's an Archer here, but we know that all the Gargs are over here, most likely. And your Protector would be enough even if you had maybe 2 or 3 in the back. And you have 3 Archers over here. So a little bit mismanaged right there. You seem to be taking a fight without much mana on your Panda. And with not your entire army when he brings basically all the army he wants to bring right now. Most likely it's all of his army. So let's see how long it takes for you to bring all the possible food counts that you can. Whoops, Keeper again misplaced. It's kind of okay, because during this time you could creep your Panda at least to level 2. But you are not. This bull dies. Ooh, he doesn't. He actually gets sacrificed for some reason. I mean, yeah, he maybe didn't want to risk the auto attack. Okay, so you bring the food. They're not in your teams yet. Not in your teams. Okay, the archers are. The dryads are in a separate team. You got your orb. Alright, so you got what you wanted from the tier 3, which you did get a good amount of time after getting it. You did not need to have the tier 3 this soon. Okay. You're full mana, full HP. You want to entangle some ghouls. That's fine. Now let's see. Who do you focus? Of course, the ghouls, they do normal damage, so they do more damage to the archers. And the Gargs, they do piercing damage, so they do more damage to the dryads. So you gotta choose your poison here. You mostly have archers, so what I would suggest is, and also he doesn't have any summons or any like frost armor that you need to dispel. So I would actually go for the ghouls first, or the hero focus. It depends on what you have as a situation. Right now, you did use an entangle on a ghoul. You probably have another one. You're probably gonna summon treants here. So maybe focus the units first and burn them with your panda. Let's see what you do. Seems like it's a bit all over the place. No single hero or unit focus, it's just whoever's in front. And you saw the Gargs leaving because he thinks he's losing the fight, and he knows that most likely you don't have any units in your base. So I'm thinking he's gonna harass soon.
Finished.
So just
Our warriors have engaged
get the
enemy.
units maybe in your base here, a couple of them at least. 2-3 archers would be enough. You got a surround that is possible right here. Okay, what do? You auto attack, you click, but he's gonna possibly be saved. Okay, that was a close call. GG's out. So I think you had this game basically the whole time, but my same suggestion that I made that could help you in every game is to get this second hero faster. And as soon as you saw the 2 crypts, that was your cue. 2 crypts most likely means ghouls or gargoyles, and Panda is good against both of those. So yeah, that's and of course try to creep it to level 3. But most of the stuff that you did was pretty good. Don't entangle the DK except if you are able to surround and possibly kill him or force a TP or force item usage like an invul or something. Focus on units. During the big fight, I know it's hard to focus one single unit at a time. You need a lot of APM, that takes practice, but it's secondary. The big thing again, get a second hero. Keeper of the Grove is not a single unit carry. It's a harasser, it's a support at some sort of point. It's a CC machine, but not a carry. So get a carry as second hero is most of the time how you get the win. Alright, see ya.